before this video starts. 99% of the people watching these videos aren't subscribed, so if you like vlogs, Minecraft, horror games and covers, please do consider subscribing. It's free and you can always unsubscribe. Hello everyone, I'm Aiden and welcome back to
Spectre Station.
Today I'm going to be playing a game called The Moon Sliver. It's a psychological horror game, but it's also a walking simulator, so I'm not sure what to expect, but I have played it before. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can actually remember this. This is crazy. It's been flopping maybe 5 years. Hello? Oh. Hi. Can I get up? I can. Okay, and what's in this door? It is open. Isa kept a smile on her face, although she did not feel like smiling. I shouldn't do that. Daniel, you're the last one I gave the key to, said Isa. Daniel stared at the mysterious control panels. He didn't meet her eyes. He never met anyone's eyes. I didn't take it, he said. Why would I take it? I'm the one that told you it was missing. Oh no. Flashlight's going out. Oh, flipping. It's flickering on and off. I don't like that. She keeps the chapel locked and she's the only one with a key, said Ellie, leaning on the barrels and folding her arms. She's saying she took it, he said. I'm saying that she knows more than she's telling us, said Ellie. The mysterious liquid had drained from the tank into the water long ago. Oh dear. Well, it's clearly poisoned everyone. Oh, look at these trees. Flipping, I think it has. Come back when night falls. Okay, I'll do that then. Ooh, hello. Okay, I do need to pick stuff up. Nice one. I believe the word of Hector and the religious teachings that were passed on to me. Maybe the moon is still out there, hidden behind this cloud of darkness, and maybe the ones who went before us are waiting there. There's no way to know. We have to wait for death to find out. And truth be told, I am ready. I am ready for the beginning of a new adventure. She took the knife from the shelf. The blade was dull and rusty, but it was still pointed. She was not smiling. Oh no, she's going to kill someone. Let's see what's in door number 2. Oh, candles, hello. There's an evil man on this island, and I know him well. We played together as youths. We have cried together. We have eaten together. We have loved the same women, betrayed the same women. You've really lived on this island a long time then, clearly. He is my constant companion and my worst enemy. My puppets, my arms. He puppets my arms, legs and mouth to his own selfish ends and secretly hurts everyone I love as I watch, helpless, with that unshed, unfelt blood on my hands. He gifts my flesh with indescribable pleasures and blights my soul with unutterable despair. His name is Sin, and we are I'm stumped here. Irrevocably bound together. Surely there exists no hell worse than this. Door number 3. Hi, how are you? Ellie was laying on the bed. Daniel came in. She scowled at him suspiciously and beautifully. What were you and Isa doing in the old power building? What were you talking about? Ooh, been busted. Oh my gosh, I really need the lights on in here. Abel often visited Daniel. He loved to talk and Daniel loved to listen. Isa and I were out for a walk, said Abel as he entered. I thought I'd stop by before you got caught up in a book. Daniel put his book down. I've got tinnitus in my left ear. Hello, he said, his expression confused Abel. Oh wow, it's right here. I don't like this ambience and music though. That's really giving me unnerving vibes. Come back when night falls. Okay, it's not night yet. It's like Minecraft with beds. It looks like night. You click on the bed and it's like it's not night. Do you remember when we used to climb that tower over there? He said. I wonder how long before the whole island is underwater. Oh, that's tragic. The whole island is going to get buried by water. That's actually quite sad. Oh, there is something. Yesterday 4 people lived on this island. Now only 1 remains. Is it me? Flippin' heck. That's scary, because what if I'm not the only person on the island? Oh, I remember this is where the moon sliver is, or it goes here. Daniel was still thinking about his talk with Abel the day before as he absent-mindedly picked the book up. Something caught his eye, or rather the lack of something. He stared at the empty eyes for some time, struggling to comprehend this simple, shocking fact. Had someone moved it? Isa, perhaps? She was the only one with a key to the Chapel of Infinite Light. Oh, I've got the key, cool. But Ellie or Abel could have borrowed it from her as he had done, or taken it. Regardless, he had to tell the others. The woodland thief, the monster of the forest, was more tenacious than other demons. I hope I don't encounter this. It hated the people of Hector and was desired to take the island away from them, and it lurked in dark corners and unseen passageways, scheming horrific schemes. It came to pass that Ursula, we've gone to the Little Mermaid now, was taken, stalked by the woodland thief in a dark underground, attacked and dragged them down to hell. Then the moon came to Hector in a dream and said, "Hector, the time has come. Your great enemy has arrived. You would all do well to tremble, for his power is great and his depravity is unspeakable. Go, take the moon silver from its pedestal and do battle." And so Hector went to the Chapel of Infinite Light and retrieved this moon sliver and went into the tunnels. So is that where it might be? A strange acidic smell emanated from the pipe. And then an enemy. Some words just completely trip me up. You're going to see a lot of this in this episode. Is there really not any way to... Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad. Oh, flipping hell, that just jump scared me so bad. I was purely guessing that. I'm glad I got it though. Oh no. And it was uneasy. The darkness had never felt this menacing before. It seemed alive, watchful. A family of rats lived amid the crates of dried food. They were perhaps the last animals left alive. So, there's so much death. Ellie? Daniel's voice echoed around the tunnels. Silence. It's just the sound of silence. She couldn't explain the feeling. It was as though something was lurking around every corner, staying out of sight, staying ahead of her. Oh, this is dangerous. Honestly, if it was up to me, I would not be down here. I would just drown myself, really. As morbid as that is. You better not jump scare me while I'm trying to drink, because if I spill my water everywhere, you're dead. You hear me? Okay, I take that back. Oh, hello. That's bright. You didn't even have time to cry out at the shadow silhouetted in his flashlight beam, lunging towards him. Wow, this is really building up atmosphere. I love it. I thought there was someone there. Oh, what's this? The code was long forgotten. Nobody had been below in many years. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, am I tripping here? I didn't know there was even... The night was wild and cold. Okay, here we go. The monstrous tracks lit out. Wait, I've already read that. Flipping heck! Jeez, here's the night. Am I even going to find my way? Oh, this is it. It's nearby here. Yes, here. Oh, Isa couldn't remember the last time she had been under the mountain. There was no reason to come here, but she had looked everywhere else. She clutched the old knife in her right hand. Yesterday the moon sliver went missing. Today Ellie, Daniel and Abel were all nowhere to be found. She knew the word of Hector by heart. The sinister implications were not lost on her. Abel heard her and answered, "I'm here." There was something strange about his voice, something Isa didn't like. "What are you doing here?" "I'm reading of ages past," he said. "That's not flippin' suspicious." "Do you know where Ellie and Daniel lie?" she said. "I do not," he said. "Because you're not him." "They are missing," she said. "They are missing. And the moon sliver is missing. Do you understand me? Do you understand what this implies?" "Yes, yeah, I do," he said. "Yeah, that's him. He's going to kill you. Night will fall in a few hours and we need to stick together. We can sleep in the same house. Mine or yours. We'll keep the fire burning. We'll keep the door locked and we will pray, Abel. We will pray to the unseen moon for mercy and protection." Are you happy here, Isa? We can't stay in the dark. It thrives in the dark. Are you happy? Yes, I'm happy. Please, Abel. There were tears in his eyes and he struggled to control his voice. "Isa, I know you. I know every inch of you and I know every corner of your mind. You aren't happy. None of us are happy." Isa didn't respond. "I'm staying here." The tears were flowing freely now. "I would like it if you stayed with me, Isa. Please stay with me." "It will find you, Abel." I let it out, Isa. I destroyed the moon sliver. Uh-oh. Isa was shocked and silent. I burned it yesterday after I talked with Daniel. Her eyes were filling with betrayed, angry tears. What, Abel? No. Why? Do you want to be dragged to hell? Do you want us to be dragged there with you? We're already in hell. This island, this horrible, barren, lonely island, this place of sin. This is hell. I saw the blasphemous scraps of paper Jeremiah found those many years ago. I read them before they were destroyed. Perhaps I was the only one who did, and I did not believe them. But I have lived life since then, and I've seen the truth of the words. Isa could not respond. As tears streamed down her face, she just kept walking toward the sound of his voice, the knife clutched in her hand. You did not read the blasphemous scraps, Isa, but I did, and I remember them with incredible clarity, supernatural clarity even. Fear not the dark shadows or the scratches in the night, for the woodland thief is your salvation. It is your escape. It said this, and more, Isa. The woodland thief is not here to take us to hell. It is here to take us away from hell. She could see him ahead, her flashlight beam cutting through the sickly fog. He was sitting in a chair, a book on his lap. As she approached, she could see that he was crying too. I believe the word of Hector, she said, and I will not go to hell. Please trust me, please. I believe the word of Hector, she said again, and she put the knife to her chest. Point first. No, Isa, please don't. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I love you, she spat tearfully. I love you so much. She closed her eyes and pushed. She remembered where the heart was located from one of her father's old books. Abel was too slow to catch her falling body. He knelt beside her and sobbed for some time. He was not a strong young man anymore, but Isa's body was light. He would take her out to the water. She would always love the water, but then what? Read? Read until it found him? No, he didn't feel like reading anymore. He was ready to be rid of this entire cursed island. Books and all. There's a light there. Ooh. I'm not talking like commentary. I'm too into this story. I love voice acting. He would simply wander, aimlessly and freely, to take one last look at the island and feel the wind blowing the memories away. Oh, and then when night fell, he would return. Oh no, and wait, something's gonna happen. Oh! I did not like that one bit. Morning dawned on an empty island, cold and bright and windy. Honestly, this was something else. I'm pretty sure that I'm living like nostalgia, and the last time I played this, I didn't really focus on like voice acting it. I was really awkward at the time, but flipping absolute bravo for what it was. It's a walking simulator and it has a story to it, and it just absolutely nailed it on the head. I was so captivated and I was so intrigued in the story. Especially at the end, I really got into that. Thank you for joining me for the Moon Sliver. What an experience that was. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!